Greetings to all melanated people all around the world. It's really a joy. It's a blessing being out here in nature and greeting you, knowing that I'm bringing a message to you that will help you to change your psyche. And when you change your psyche, basically you're going to change your psychology. And when you say change your psychology, you're going to change your economy. But even before you change your economy, you're going to change also your biology. And I'm saying all of this because the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. And that is what I want to speak to you about. Now, because most of us were told that the Bible was literal, and we were taught to interpret the Bible literal instead of understanding that it was symbolic and parabolic and allegorical, many end up in poverty because they do not understand the power of their psyche. Because psychology have to do with the psyche, and the psyche have to do with the soul. So psyche actually means soul, and ology means to study. So basically the study of the soul. Therefore, if you have been chopped in your psychology, it means that you've been chopped in your soul. And the soul have to do with the living force upon the face of this earth. Because soul is actually soul. And the soul is speaking about the sun. And we are the people of the sun. Therefore, those who wanted to keep us in a perpetual state of mental slavery, they had to do such to us when we were just a little baby. Through the school system, they were programming our subconscious mind to shift our psychology, to give us a slave mentality by making us think like an employee. So most people who are going to school believing that they're getting an education, they're getting training to have an employee mentality, and changing or shifting their psychology to that of mental slavery. So my brothers and my sisters, my message to you is that if you want to change your economy, you have to change your psychology. If you want to change your state from poverty to prosperity, you have to change your psychology. That's the reason why the Bible tells you be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. It is telling you to change your psychology. Then it tells you in Philippians 4 that whatsoever things are good, whatsoever things are true, that you must meditate upon these things. And it tells you must not be anxious or be worrying or fretting about things, but you must come into a place of happiness, a place of contentment, a place of self-control, and align yourself with the universe, align yourself with the Creator, that the Creator will be able to manifest His creative power through you, that you would know that you and God are one, and that you can create your reality consciously if you understand the laws of thoughts in your mind and how to guide them effortlessly to change your economy. If you will understand That emotion is energy in motion. And you will use your emotion more wisely. That you will come to realize that all have to do with your psyche. So poverty is because of your psyche or your psychology. Luck in your life is because of your psychology. The neighborhood you live in is because of your psychology. So change your psychology and you will be able to change your society. You'll be able to change how people would look at you and how they will see you. Though not everyone will see you in the same way, but the message to you is that use your creative power to reach out to someone. And all you have to do is to change your thinking. And when you change your thinking, you'll be able to change your world. Therefore, if we want to see a change in our world, let us be the change. So that means, my brother, my sister, it's getting dark. It's around about 6 after 6 now. So I have to come to a close. But I want to encourage you to support this work by supporting my ebooks, and also to support my Patreon. And for those of you who would like to be mentored, I have a mentorship program where you donate $50 or more monthly on my Patreon, and you'll be able to speak to me on the phone by way of WhatsApp, and you can all time WhatsApp me and ask questions also, and I will give you more and more instruction. And I want to let you know that it would be the greatest investment you would have made in your life, because everything that I'm saying to you I will have experienced, and I know that I have been sent to you. And if you would believe and vibrate under that same frequency, that nothing will be impossible for you. Also, I want to say that I really want to set up a website whereby I can reach millions upon millions of melanated people all around the world. And the way of doing it has already been given to me, and all I am doing right now is reaching out to you to be a part of this great vision of reaching our brothers and our sisters all around the world and equip them with the power of their true identity, their true spirituality, which is basically saying bringing them back to their true psychology. So that means, my brother, my sister, I want to give you the sign of the rising sun. For without the rising of the sun in me, I would not be able to be here bringing this message to you. So I want to say to you, the greatest mystery upon the face of this earth can never be known intellectually. It must be experienced. That's the reason why I'm not an intellectual speaking to you. When you get the experience, you will come to know that it is the dawning of a new day, and it is the sun, the S-U-N, arising a S-O-N. And you come to realize that without the sun, there is no life and there is no light. And without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And that we are the people of the sun. And we are very powerful in our imaginal acts. But we have to change our psychology, and we have to learn to interpret the Bible psychologically. So with that, I want to say love you, peace, I'm out.